One of you two Timus here. Now, it's no surprise that 2020 has been pretty horrendous, but surprising enough, there has been films that had got released this month. So, there's also been lots of sequels that got released this year as well. So what I'm going to do is do my top 10 favorite movie sequels of the year. Because there has been sequels that was able to get released this year. Now, not a whole lot, because obviously lots of sequels that was supposed to come out this year ended up getting delayed to next year, so, yeah. But with that being said, here's my top 10 favorite movie sequels that were able to get released this year. Alright, number 10 is a bit of a cheat, but I'm just going to go with it. Number 10, I'm going to go with the new Netflix film, which is a recent one, and that is We Can Be Heroes. Now, this is pretty much, I guess say it's a bit of a spiritual sequel to Sharkboy and Lava Girl, so that's kind of why I'm adding it in the list. I thought Robert Rodriguez, what he was able to do with the sequel, with We Can't Be Heroes was awesome. It was pretty cool to see Taylor Dooley back as a Lava Girl. Actually, it was pretty cool to see Taylor Dooley back, period, because I feel like you do not see Taylor Dooley a lot anymore. So it was nice to see Taylor Dooley back. Who the heck was that guy playing Sharkboy? That was definitely not Taylor Lautner, but whatever. It's pure Robert Rodriguez. You know where you can get with a Robert Rodriguez film, like, let's say, We Can Be Heroes. It had a bit of a feel of Spy Kids, Sharkboy and Lava Girl. I thought it was really decent. So, I'm hoping we'll get, like, maybe a follow-up to this. That would be pretty cool, but, we'll see what happens. Alright, number 9, the third one of this is coming out sometime this year. Number 9, I'm going to go with To All the Boys 2, P.S. I Love You. Now, I really thought the first film was pretty cute, charming. So we ended up getting to the sequel, which I thought the sequel was pretty decent. You had Noah Centineo back. Lena Condor, I think her name is, who plays the lead girl in this. I thought she was pretty good. I thought it was really cute, charming. Of course, there is a bit of a love triangle that happens this time around. So, I'm looking forward to see how they're going to take, like, what the third one's supposed to be about and whatnot. The third one, of course, I believe the third one and the second one was, like, shot back if I'm not mistaken. So, the third one, if I'm recalling, probably won't come out till, like, February, I'm guessing. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to check out a third To All the Boys. But yeah, I thought the first film was I thought the second one was probably even better than the first film. So yeah, it's gonna be looking forward to checking out the third one. Alright, number 8, I'm gonna go with the Christmas Chronicles 2, another Netflix film. Got lots of Netflix films on this list because not many sequels were coming to theaters this year. So yeah, it's a bit hard to release films in theaters when theaters are closed. But there you go. Alright, the Christmas Chronicles 2, I thought was really awesome. I thought it was really fun. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn as Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus was pretty cool. It was directed by Chris Columbus, the same guy who gave us the Home Alone movies. It's a really great one. I'd probably even prefer it over the first Christmas Chronicles, and I really adore the first film a lot. So, yeah, Christmas Chronicles 2 was as good, so, Alright, number 7, this film I was able to actually watch in theaters back in November, and that is The Cruise, A New Age. Cruise, A New Age, I thought it was, I probably even prefer it over the first Cruise. I thought it was really cute, charming. The new family in this, who are voiced by Peter Dinklage, Leslie Mann, and Kelly Marie Trent, I thought they were really solid in this film. Of course, you had Nicolas Cage back, you had Ryan Reynolds in this. It's been a while since we last saw the Cruise, so it was pretty cool to see them go ahead and do it, like give us a sequel like years later. But the wait was pretty worth it. I still thought it was really decent, and if they ever announce a Cruise 3, I'm down to check one out. Alright. Number 6, another Netflix film, and that is The Babysitter Killer Queen. Now, of course, this is the follow-up to The Babysitter. I love Babysitter Killer Queen. I thought it was really awesome. Twist at the end was pretty cool. You had the original cast members like Bella Thorne return. You had King Bach. You had Robbie Amell. You had some new additions as well. I thought Babysitter Killer Queen was. I mean, Jenna Ortega stole lots of scenes in this. After seeing her in this, I'm now looking forward to see how good she will be in the upcoming Scream 5 film. But it was as bloody as the first film. Really cool storyline. I mean, McG. Crazy to believe that this is directed by McG. I mean, the same guy who gave us the Charlie's Angels movies and Terminator Salvation directed this. Wrap your head around that. But anyway, yeah, Babysitter Killer Queen was really cool, and I'm hoping we get a third one because this definitely should be Netflix's new franchise, you know. All right, number 5, the film that was supposed to come to theaters but got dumped on VOD, and that is Trolls World Tour. I did Trolls World Tour. Well, I still prefer to have seen this in theaters, really, but Trolls World Tour was still good. I mean, it wasn't as good as the first film, but I still thought it was really great. Great music, great new addition of voice cast. You had the likes of Kelly Clarkson was in this. You had Rachel Bloom, Ozzy Osbourne was in this film. I mean, I thought it was a really decent follow-up. Sadly, it got caught up in the middle of the COVID-19 crisis, and yeah. Of course, this film got a lot of controversy because of Universal pulling the film out of theaters and going straight to VOD. Then movie theaters got pissed off at Universal. I mean, it was a whole big thing, you know. But that aside, I still thought it was really decent, and I'll be down to check out a third one if they make one. Because unlike Wonder Woman 1984, Trolls did not really go to theaters because they were closed at that time. So yeah. All right, number 4, I'm gonna go with Wonder Woman 1984. I thought the fall 2017's Wonder Woman is much better than people are making it out to be. Lots of people was not a fan of it at all, but I thought Gal Gadot back as Wonder Woman was really solid. You know, you also had Chris Pine back as Steve Trevor was pretty good. Kristen Wiig as Cheetah was great. Pedro Pascal as Max Lord was really cool. I thought the effects was pretty decent. You know, I of course saw it on HBO Max. I'm hoping if New York City theaters reopen, I'll be able to watch it theirs. Because it's definitely gonna be a really fun experience to watch on the big screen. So hopefully it'll happen in line. But and of course, it was just announced that Wonder Woman 3 is coming, so it's gonna finish up the trilogy. So we'll see how how good a third one will be. All right, number 3, I'm gonna go with Bad Boys for Life. I mean, Will Smith, Martin Lawrence reprising their roles. This time around, you don't have Michael Bay directing this. You got the same guy. You got the guys who are actually directing the upcoming Beverly Hills Cop 4, and they're also directing the upcoming Miss Marvel series. So there's that. Bad Boys for Life, of course, one of the films I was able to watch in theaters before the theaters closed. I mean, was awesome. I mean, I actually really joked with on Martin Lawrence's Facebook page. I joked with him saying, "I bet you guys are. I bet Sony is thrilled that they were able to release this film when they did, because if they were to release it during March or whatnot, the film will either go straight to VOD or straight to streaming or whatnot. They are so darn lucky that they were able to release this film when they were able to. And I mean, I'm glad I was able to watch it there because I love Bad Boys for Life. I thought it was really fun. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, both had great chemistry once again. You also had Vanessa Hudgens and whatnot, Alexander Ludwig, Charlie Melton, I think his name is. Had some really cool new additions. But the chemistry between Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, they show that they still have it. I mean, they are not too old for this at all. And of course, it was not so long ago, earlier this year, it was announced that Bad Boys 4 is coming. We might get a part 5. So yeah, I mean, Bad Boys ended up being back, and yeah. All right. Number 2, speaking of a film that was supposed to go to theaters but got dumped on VOD, was Bill and Ted Face the Music. Of course, this was the long-awaited sequel to the Bill and Ted franchise, returning Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter back as the Tyros. I thought Bill and Ted Face the Music was terrific. I really adored it. Keanu Reeves, Alex Winter both had great chemistry once again. It was directed by the same guy who gave us Galaxy Quest, so there's that. It's definitely a fun film. I mean, I'll still love to see a fourth one, but we'll see what happens down the line. I thought the one who plays Bill and Ted's Daughters was great. I mean, I'll be down to check out a whole spin-off series with just the Daughters. I thought they were both great. And yeah, if you guys have not seen Bill and Ted Face the Music, it's as good as the other two. I mean, it's not as good as the first film, but it's definitely better than Bogus Journey, in my opinion. Alright. My number one favorite movie sequel of the year goes to Borad II, subsequent movie film. I really adored Borad II. I thought it was... I probably even prefer it over the first film. That's actually how good it was. I mean, the one who plays Borad's daughter, Maria Beck... I can't really pronounce the last name that well. But she's definitely someone to keep your eye out for. I thought she was terrific in this movie. Sacha Baron Cohen, back as Borad, was great. I mean, of course, the Rudy Giuliani scene was hilarious. This movie it's actually one of my favorite comedies of the year. I mean, it's that funny. It's really raunchy. It's great, entertaining. I'd love to see another Borad film in the future, but we'll see what happens down the line. So yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen did one heck of a job with this one. All right, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10, We Can Be Heroes. 9, Two Other Boys 2. 8, The Christmas Chronicles 2. 7, The Crew's A New Age. 6, Babysitter Killer Queen. 5, Trolls World Tour. 4, Wonder Woman 1984. 3, Bad Boys for Life. 2, Bill and Ted Face the Music. And number 1, Borad II. Now there's some others that were able to get released this year. Lots of sequels was supposed to come out this year, but got delayed to next year. So we gotta wait till next year to see stuff like Space. See like a Top Gun Maverick, Ghostbusters, Halloween. Yeah. Anyway, now singles that got released this year. Shaun the Sheep 2 was pretty good. The Kissing Booth 2. We got a third one of that coming. Let's see, what else? Yeah, not really a lot of sequels that got released this year. Let's see, what else got released? After We Collide, which was definitely not good. Let's see. Definitely not Bronze the Boys 2, that movie stunk. Yeah, not really a whole lot that got released this year. But let me leave with you guys. What are some of your favorite movie sequels that actually got released this year? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Tim Movie Sign.